no, 35 miles. You dive down 78 feet.
We are at exactly 35 miles out of Del Piero Pier, guys. Hey, what's going on, guys? Robbin Rams here with a new GTA 5 video for you guys today. In today's video, we got something going on once again with the Mount Chiliad mystery. Michael, last weekend, was talking about the mystery.
Alright, so everybody get out your notepads.
Still up now.
Here's how you solve the Mount Chiliad mystery. You go down to Del Piero Pier. You swim out 35 miles. You dive down 78 feet, not 77, not 79, 78 feet. There you'll find the answer.
So it's basically the same thing that he tweeted out many months ago, and we even made a video on that about Michael's tweets because they were freaking hilarious and he was basically trolling people. And I also think this is a troll, but about last weekend there was a press conference and a lot of people seen it, and a lot of people had hit me up like, have you got, like, Robbin Rams, have you seen the press conference? He was talking about the mystery, and it was basically the same thing he tweeted out many months ago. It was slight off though. The tweet, it says, swim out 30 miles of Del Piero Pier and dive 78 feet below the surface, not 77 or 79. There you will find what you seek, or not. Hashtag the end. And I was like, maybe he is right. Maybe this is actually where the jetpack is. And I got some other mystery hunters doing some work, and I found out, like, after 30 minutes that it was impossible. The map, like the in-depth and the map is not that huge. So Michael said, swim out 35 miles out of the ocean, and what you're gonna do is dive down for like 78 feet. And this doesn't match with the tweet he tweeted in 2016, basically the same thing, but there he said swim out 30 miles and then the same thing, like dive down 78 feet below. So we made a video about this back in 2016 about his tweets, and I thought his tweets were trolling because, damn, like, I'm gonna hit a clip for you guys right now. Ned Luke, please help me to find the egg, or to give me some indication, please. I search all the time the mystery of GTA 5. Please quick reply. And Michael says, he's talking about the eggs. He says, the eggs are in my refrigerator. So basically, this is obvious that he was trolling people with his eggs in the refrigerator and everything. So I tested it out on his tweet, 30 miles out and 78 feet below. I tested it out back then. But right now, with the 35 miles out and 78 feet, we are gonna try it again. We're gonna try it again right now in this video. So we are in Del Piero Pier, and I actually wanna show you guys something. I've been here to this pier. It's amazing. If I look at this pier right now, memories, bro. Like, I've been here. Look at this. Look at this picture right here. It is freaking amazing. The pier is like amazing in real life. But yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get the party starting right now. So let's fast forward here. So I got a couple ideas how to do this, right? So we are here as the Del Piero Pier, and from here we gotta swim, according to Michael, 35 miles. In his tweet he said 30 miles, but he said, I don't know, 30 or 35. So how do we measure 30 miles, right? Or 35 miles? I was thinking maybe put a waypoint, like right here, and we can't get any further than this. How are we measuring like the 30 miles that we have to swim? We're not gonna swim, we're just gonna take a boat. Because 30 miles swimming will be take until Christmas. We don't have time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Put a waypoint all the way here. We can't get any further than this with the waypoints. Can't get any further. So we put a waypoint right here. Then we see right there 8,000, like in the corner right here, 8,051 feet. And I don't know how much miles that is. So it is actually 1.5 mile. This, ladies and gentlemen, this to this is 1.5 mile. And we gotta go 30 miles. I think something's wrong here. I don't know. Okay, we are now at 19 something. Let's put it, measure this. That is like 3.6. 3.6 mile.
2 hours later.
Oh, I can't go any further. So this is the boundary. This is the boundary. I can't go any further. There is Los Santos. All the way over here. We are in the middle of nowhere. And let's see. The waypoint right now is 62. This is the boundary, which is almost 12 miles. So this is the boundary. We can't go any further. 12 miles out. We can't go any further. So I have a plan. There is a mod, which is called the No Boundary mod. We're gonna put that in the game. Then we can actually go further than this. But then we actually use mods to get to the place where we have to go 30 miles or 35 miles. We are right now at 12 miles, not even halfway. So let's put the No Boundary mod on, and then let's see if we can actually reach the point. Alright. We are back in the game. I've put No Boundary mod on, and now we're gonna just test it out. If we actually can make it to the 30 miles, if the game can handle that. And now we gotta go 30 miles out. And this is gonna be a long one. So, let's say there is a surprise over there, according to Michael. What would it be? What would be over there at that, like, exact location? What will we find? I don't think they're gonna put a jetpack on the water, right? Maybe something hidden by the developers, because I was the one that found something underneath the ocean that says this does not exist. Because it is complicated. I'm gonna go through it once again. So I had to go even under the layer of the deepest you can go in GTA 5, and I had to find this box. Then I had to look at a certain direction. Look at this, because it was only spawning in this direction that I was facing. Because if you look at the left and right and go around it, it disappears. So this cube only spawns in if you look in that direction. Look at this. And then I had to go to this, like, look at that blue thing. I had to go straight this way, and it, like, everything was pitch black, and there it is. This does not exist. This box was so hard to find. So it is actually possible that they put something at that location. That's why I really wanted to test this one out. We gotta go at least 180,000 feet. 180,000 feet. We gotta go at least 180,000 feet. Oh my god, is that actually possible? We are now at 72. Damn, okay, so we passed the border. We passed the border. We got No Boundary mods on. We passed that border where you actually can go in the game without mod. So I'm pressing forward. My finger kind of starts to hurt right now. Let's see how far we are at this moment. 135,000 feet. We gotta go around 50,000 feet more. But we are on the way. Maybe we can actually do this. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's a crazy thunderstorm going on right now. Hopefully it doesn't get picked up on the mic. But we are still going on. We are still going strong. I don't know how far it can go, but I think we are getting there. We are almost there at the point. We are at 174,000 feet right now at this moment. We are at exactly 35 miles out of Del Piero Pier. Guys, check this out. We're gonna scroll all the way back, and this takes forever. This takes forever. I'm scrolling back to Los Santos. So as you guys can see, this is the waypoint at Del Piero Pier. We are away 35 miles out. The waypoint says 184,800 feet. We are at the location. We're obviously on a boat. Imagine swimming this. Imagine swimming this. Oh hell no. So I had a couple of problems on how deep we had to go, like 78 feet. I was like, how are we gonna do this? I was like, we're just gonna go down and maybe we can find something, but with the sub, with the Kraken sub, actually if you go down, it will show up here on the left. It is a troll. There's nothing here. It would have been like, I don't know, like if it was much deeper, like the other Easter egg that I found. But this is like 78 feet, and there's nothing right here. There's nothing at this location. Now, in his tweet, he said 30 miles out. In the press conference, he says 35 miles out. So there's a little bit of, I don't know, man. 78. There we go. 78 feet. Guys, we are at the spot. This is the spot. Now, there is a way, which is crazy, to actually do it with a freaking peyote plant. There's one last thing we have to check, and this is, I don't like this, I actually don't want to do this, but we're gonna do this for the community. I'm gonna change into a peyote plant, and then we go to the same spot and see maybe if something happens. Looks like we are at the exact position, I mean the area where we have to be. This is the 30 miles out. This is the one that's 30 miles out. So the last thing would rest us to do, the 35 miles. But then I have to go back again to the pier and then measure 35 miles again, because I've been swimming right now. So the precision isn't accurate anymore. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm just gonna do some more research at this location. But I think it's just a troll, man, like I told you guys. So I recommend you guys check out the other tweets that Michael sent. I made a video on it a while ago. It's hilarious. I recommend you guys watch that. And yeah, we've been to the places. I searched the areas. Also off screen, maybe I could find something. Also, I recommend you guys an Easter egg that I found underwater that this does not exist, which is probably the hardest Easter egg out there in the game. So there are actually things you can find underneath the water, and that's that this does not exist. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, also with notifications on, so you never miss a video. Also put up a like if you enjoyed the video. My name is Robbin Rams, and I'm gonna eat some more peyote plants, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!